Hi all, this is our MealTracker application sprint review for myself Lakshmi Sainandan Punakala and my teammate Naganvesh Kunuvuntla. This is our MealTracker application. When we initially open the application, we can see the login page. As I am the new user, I am going to register right now. I am giving the username. I am giving the password. You can see the user got registered and you can see the database as well. The new user has been created with my Gmail ID, and now we can log in with the Gmail ID. We are using Firebase authentication for this authenticating the user. We have implemented the user session for this application, as we don't need to log in every time when we open the application. Right now I am closing the application and opening it again. You can see that the application didn't got logged out, and we can log out using this logout functionality what we implemented. Yeah, now I'm signing in again.
Since I'm the new user, I don't have any data associated with today, and also you can see the weekly tab where we don't have any data here. Same goes to the monthly tab as well, and in the Firebase database as well we don't have any data since I'm a new user. And I'm going to add some data here. So this new input window has a search functionality where you can give a search query like any food name, whether it be partial or a full name. Like we can give as chi and search for the suggestions, and it automatically fetch the suggestions from the Edimam API, and we can select from here. I'm selecting chicken chili, and we can give a meal name here, and we have to give the date for which meal is today is for, and the time and the quantity for that meal. And if we click on save, since we are not giving any image here, it will get a default image from the API, and it will be stored in the file database. You can see the data is stored here, and all the nutrition information is fetched from the API itself. We got here a calories, fiber and protein count, and also the image is stored here. So in this home window we have all the data which we have entered for today, and it will be shown in this pie chart using this pie chart. So if we click on any of this element in the pie chart, it will show the details of that. For example, this yellow color tells us that the protein count for today's meal is 430, and this one is for 37 grams for fiber, and like that. This is an animated pie chart, and we can also see the further information of the meal for that particular meal by clicking on the meal tab, and it will show all the details of that particular meal, like calories and cholesterol, and also it will show the image of this. So all the data is stored in a recycler view which is fetched from the database. And if we let's see what happens if we add another meal. For example, consider pork. It fetch the suggestions. I'm selecting the pork rib and giving a meal name, and selecting the date and giving the quantity. And I can also select the image from using the image capture functionality, and it will show here. If I click on save, as you can see, the data in the file database is updated here, and you can see the nutrition details of the pork which we have entered, and the same is reflected in the data in the main window as well. And we can see the image which I have captured over here, and all the details are also stored here, and all these nutritions are fetched from the API. And we can see that the pie chart is also updated, and if we click on the how much protein we took here, it is showing as 984, and the same here. And we can see that the weekly window is data is also updated. We can see the bar chart over here with all the details, and the monthly tab as well.
We can see the data for today. Actually, if the user forgot to add the data for yesterday or day before yesterday, we can navigate through this date picker navigator. As you can see, we can pick the manual dates wherever you want. Actually, I'm adding the data for 14th of the December, which is yesterday. Now we can see there is no data, and I'm adding the data right now. Now we can see I'm adding the peanut butter, and the meal name is, I'm giving simple meal name, and taking the date. I'm giving the date for yesterday for the same time. I'm giving the quantity, and I'm saving this meal. You can see that the meal has been saved in the Firebase database, and you can see that if you go to the home page, the meal has been added for the 14th December.
And if you want to update this if you want to change the name of the snack to some other, we can do it by giving the same time and the same date. So we have added 6/3, and if we click on the save, as you can see, the peanut butter is updated. And if you want to give a different image over here, we can do it so by clicking over here and capturing the image. As you can see, the image is updated over here. So one of our supplement features also includes notifying the user using push notifications to add a meal. And this is a notification which I got 7 minutes earlier. If we close this app and push this click on this notification, it will open to the main activity, and we can add the details over here. So this is the code responsible for managing the notification timing. We have implemented it using an alarm manager, so it will fire the notification around 4 or 5 times a day. So as we can see, we got a fresh new notification over here, and it will show the message it's time to track your meal. And if we click on that now, it will open the window. So we managed to we implemented like it should show the notification like 4 times a day with an interval of 6 hours. So depending upon the operating system and the battery management of that system, the exact time for that alarm may be different, because it depends upon the brand and also the OS of that mobile.